Both these teams have one common opponent. That's Betsy Lane, and both of them on a win over Betsy Lane. Shelby winning in overtime on Tuesday, but a good matchup here between Paintsville and Shelby Valley. You know, two traditional powers in the 15th region. These two teams have combined for so many regional titles, and what else? They're the only two teams out of the 15th region in recent years that have won a state championship. Paintsville winning in either 1996 and 97, Shelby Valley in 2010. So a lot of tradition with these programs. And, of course, Shelby Valley under first-year coach Tyler Aggins getting off to the start with the win, Tyler McCoy, Tuesday. And we look over there to Landon Sloan now. He's kind of a veteran in the 15th region, former player at Paintsville, now the head coach at Paintsville, assisted by J.D. Van Hoos. And
there was a day we were sitting courtside calling Landon Sloan's name for the Paintsville Tigers as they were competing in the state championship games when we were on the Sweet 16 network. And then you come along and you see these guys that were former players now coaching. It's kind of we're getting old.
Yeah, and you look at Shelby Valley, a team short on size. I mean, to be honest with you, they don't have a lot of size, and Paintsville will have a decided height advantage. Now, to offset that, you look at Paintsville, they start three freshmen in the starting lineup, so a lot of inexperience and a lot of youth, although they did play a lot of varsity ball as eighth graders last year. So three freshmen in the starting lineup for the Paintsville Tigers in the varsity game here tonight.
I enjoy bringing these JV games. There's a lot of people that can't make it to the JV games that might get to the varsity game, and then there's a lot of people that can't make it, but they get to see their young kids play JV basketball when they, if they just tuned into a varsity game, the only thing their grandson or nephew may be on the bench or something, as a freshman. But this is a chance D&D allows our listeners and our watching audience to be able to follow the young kids all through their high school career.
Oh, I agree with you. And, it is great to be able to bring you these games. And, more times than not, they are very competitive. A little lower scoring usually. Of course, they play 6-minute quarters instead of 8 minutes, a little lower scoring games. But all in all, that being said, very, very competitive games. And I'm like you, I feel very fortunate to be able to bring these games to you. Looking forward to that, both games tonight, JV and the varsity.
The other night, it was Wee Man Justice that hit one from about 45 feet or more to hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to send it into overtime. And Shelby Valley went on to win that basketball game. And, you're right. People keep track. The varsity scores are going to be on the 11 o'clock news. They're going to be posted everywhere. But here on D&D, we realize that this is the most important game of the night for these guys.
Oh, it is. And, they want to make their mark. And, that as a former player, you look impressive in the JV game. It may get you some minutes in the varsity game or whatever. So there's no lack of effort in this JV game, which consists mostly of freshmen and sophomores.
And it's going to be Paintsville and Shelby Valley, and we may have to take the headsets off and put it. No, there they are. We see the officials making their way to the court right now, so we'll step away for a break. When we come back, we'll have the tip-off. Paintsville at Shelby Valley, JV action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Shelby Valley hosting Paintsville tonight. JV action set to get underway. And we want to remind you this is an interactive broadcast. We like to hear your comments, and we will respond to your comments as we can. And also, we want you to hit the like and share button and get a large audience for these young men in this JV game. And also we'll have a second stream that will come up after this game for the varsity action between Paintsville and Shelby Valley. And right now, Shelby Valley breaking the huddle. Paintsville waiting for them at midcourt. And here to bring you play-by-play of tonight's first game, Ronnie Paul Newsom.
Thank you very much. The starters for Paintsville in the backcourt, it's going to be Mason Allen and Preston Sloan. Up front, it's going to be Cole Short, Parker Hilton, and Carter Salisbury. Shelby Valley is going to open with Jonah Bartley and Caden Johnson, Wee Justice, and Blake Crum, and Kyle Justice up front. And there's the opening tap, and there's a steal quickly by Shelby Valley. Bartley has it, kicks to Justice.
Paintsville, they're going to start man-to-man.
Bartley with it. Out, top of the circle. Gives on the right side to Crum. Crum to Justice. Caden Justice spins, move, puts it up. No good. The rebound comes off to Paintsville. Paintsville moving left to right on your television set or radio dial where you're listening or watching. Comes into Hilton. Fakes it, goes back left side. Allen's going to put up a jumper, and it's good. Mason Allen with the first basket of the game.
Well, you'll see Mason Allen playing a lot in the next game as well as he gets the first points of the basket.
Step back jumper is good. Good looking shot that time by Caden Johnson. He gets Shelby Valley on the board. We're tied at 2 here early in this game. Salisbury has it on the right side.
And
goes left to Allen.
And they're running some cutters and getting some screens from the wing.
Well, they're going to set it up. That's Preston Sloan. Running a little motion right now. There's Cole Short. So back to Sloan. Sloan drives. 5-footer on the way. No good. And the rebound comes off to Johnson. In a hurry the other way to Bartley. Only a freshman. To Justice, another freshman.
He hesitated on that shot.
Yep. Johnson puts up the 3. It's no good. The rebound comes off to Allen. Paintsville in a hurry the other way. They have the numbers. Allen drives all the way. Puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Bartley clears for Valley. He's in a hurry the other way. 2-on-2. Stop. Put up. And in. Nice move by Bartley. He gets his first basket. And Valley has their first lead at 4-2.
Bartley used his body real well. Now, is that going to be an offense or going to be a block? They're going to give Bartley the defensive call as he stands in there and takes the charge. But on the other end, I thought Bartley did a nice job using his body and fading away a little bit to get that jumper in the paint.
Parker Hilton is going to be guilty of the offensive foul. First foul in the game. Just underway, 3:58 remaining first period. Valley with the 4-2 lead. There was Justice with a long 3, and it's good.
And you got to know
points.
You got to know where he's at, because he will not hesitate to pull the trigger, will he?
Sloan, top of the circle, fans it to Short. In the corner to Allen. They try to force it underneath, and they turn it over. Valley has it going the other way. Bartley, hey, nobody cuts him off, and he lays it in.
That was a blue by you, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what, basketball 101. Nobody stops you. You just keep going to and taking it to the hole. Valley has the 9-2 lead, 9 straight points for Valley.
Yeah, he just seemed to accelerate from midcourt on.
Allen has it to Hilton. Valley still man-to-man. There's a long 3 put up and in. Nice-looking shot by Preston Sloan. And he cuts it to 9-5. Valley looking to run at every opportunity. Kyle Justice launches a 3, and it's good.
He did that the other night. I think he had 4 3-pointers in the opening game here.
We got Kyle Justice and Caden Justice, which we call Wee Man. Right slide, Sloan slides it back outside to Allen. Allen looking for a high ball screen, doesn't get it. To Short. Sloan another 3, and it's good. You got to get in the face of Preston Sloan. He's got 2 3-pointers, and it's 12-8. Valley on top by 4. Bartley has it. Over to Crum. To Johnson. 2 Justices in the starting lineup for Valley. There's Kyle Justice, the big man. He drives, puts it up and in. Nice left-handed shot in the paint by Justice, and he's got 5 quick points, 14-8.
14 points in 4 minutes. That's pretty good offensive output.
Getting ready to come into the game is going to be Trey Stafford for Paintsville, and he's going to replace Coach Short.
Right behind that wall right
14-8, Valley with a 6-point lead, a minute 54 remaining here in the first period. Justice, right wing, underneath
beautiful move
to Kyle Justice, and he misses the bunny. Fight for the rebound, still loose, bodies everywhere. There's going to be a foul on the floor, and it's going to go against Allen of Paintsville, his second team foul against the Tigers. So Justice will inbound underneath the basket. Wide open, put up and in. That is Johnson, and he gets the basket, and there's a timeout called for Paintsville. We'll take a timeout. Minute 35 remaining in the first period. Valley 16, Paintsville 8.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back at Shelby Valley, it's JV action, and it's JV Shelby Valley 16 and Paintsville 8. Both teams have combined for a couple of three-pointers here in the first quarter. Difference of the ball game is Shelby Valley used their speed to get to the basket more.
Shelby Valley led by Caden Johnson. He's got 7 in the game, 5 for Kyle Justice and 4 for Jonah Bartley. And Preston Sloan has 6 to lead the Tigers. Minute 35 remaining. Here comes Paintsville in front court. Sloan's going to bring it up.
I was going to say, Ronnie, we'll see several of these guys that'll be in the varsity game.
Helton on the right wing working against Bartley.
Well, that was a
Gets
hard
a screen. And there's going to be steps called against Stafford. 3 turnovers against the Tigers. Well played first period here. 16-8. Valley doubling up Paintsville right now.
Now they've got the team fouls up. 2 on Paintsville, 0 for Shelby Valley. And we'll get your thoughts on that new rule.
A straightaway 3 by Justice, and boy, it is good. The big guy's got a beautiful stroke, does he? And he's got 8 in the game. Valley with their largest lead. There's a shot put up by Allen. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Johnson, ahead to Justice. Wee Man puts it up. No good. Rebound loose. Justice hustles, gets it. Bartley's going to launch a 3, and it's good. Wow. Shelby Valley's on fire here.
This is a team that can fill it up. 22 points in the first period.
22-8. Helton left side. Gives off to Sloan. Sloan's already hit 2 3-pointers in this game. Mason straight away to Stafford. And there's another turnover. That's 4 turnovers now against the Tigers early in this game.
Shelby Valley's defense has been more aggressive.
Well, I think Sloan thought Paintsville Tiger was going to go back door, and he didn't. And he tried to lead him with the pass, goes out of bounds.
Last seconds of the quarter.
7 seconds remaining. Justice to Johnson. Johnson's going to drive, stops, puts it up, no good. And that's going to take care of the first period of play with the score. Shelby Valley 22, Paintsville 8, back in 1 minute on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Valley Pharmacy, where the staff treats you like family from the second you walk through the door. Valley Pharmacy will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Valley Pharmacy wants to wish the Shelby Valley Wildcats the best of luck in tonight's action.
MGC Supply is your complete source for drainage and erosion control products. MGC Supply also sells services and installs Cummins generators. MGC Supply sells and delivers limestone gravel for businesses and homeowners. MGC Supply is your solution supplier and is proud to sponsor all the teams in Eastern Kentucky. 2590 U.S. Highway 23 South Pottville, Kentucky, 41501. Give them a call today at 606-433-0077. Or you can call them at 606-794-6765.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
Yeah, we want to thank the people at Hall & Jones Funeral Home, Valley Discount Drug, and MGC Supply for bringing you this doubleheader from Shelby Valley.
Jonah Bartley drives underneath, puts up a shot. He's going to draw a foul. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. That foul's going to go against Parker Helton. That's going to be his second.
Ronnie, that's one of the best offensive quarters I've seen in a JV game put up by Shelby Valley. 22 points. That's
pretty good.
Yeah.
On pace for 88. Jonah Bartley, he's having a good night. Puts the first free throw up and in. He's got 8 points already, including 1 3-pointer, and the lead balloons to 23-8. Second free throw coming for Bartley. Had a great season last year in middle school, and he hits this one. And Valley leads 24-8. Sloan in front court. He's hit 2 threes for Paintsville. Underneath, Stafford with the shot. No good. Rebound comes off to Valley.
Well, you got to make those kind of shots. I mean, that's a tough shot. 4-foot baseline jumpers is not the easiest shot in the world, but you got to make them.
JV team for Shelby Valley, coached by Andrew Newsom.
And we've had many a game with Andrew on the floor, haven't we?
Oh, absolutely. Started for Shelby Valley.
All these coaches.
4 years. Valley doing a good job with the ball movement. Justice has it to Johnson. Thought about a three. Now he's going to drive, puts it up, no good. Has it partially blocked, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to, let's see, no signal yet from it's going to go over to Paintsville.
It should have been a travel anyway. You can't shoot your own shot and then not touch anything and then be the first person to touch it.
5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Hilton has his pass deflected. He goes and gets it, drives. Left side to Short. Straight away, Sloan. Now Short going to launch one out of the corner, and that's good. Coach Short gets the three-pointer, his first three of the night, 24-11. Bartley comes back. He's going to launch a three. It's no good. Rebound loose. Here comes Hilton with it. 2-on-2. Stops, top of the circle, gives to Salisbury. Free throw jumper, no good. Rebound comes off to Jacoby Riley, who just come into the game.
I think Shelby Valley did a good job of getting back, but there's a quick three.
Yep.
That's probably, you can get that anytime. Might want to turn the ball over a time or two on the offense before you fire that one, and they do the same thing, but the bank was open.
And that's another three for Coach Short. He's hit 2 threes real quick, and he's got his team back within 10, 24-14.
Well, that's 5 Three Guys Pizza three-pointers in the ball game so far.
Three Guys Pizza. Delicious pizza. And there's a jumper from the top of the circle by Justice. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Paintsville. Paintsville on a 6-0 run. Helton's going to launch a three. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Kyle Justice. Gives it over to Johnson. Good defense from Paintsville. Ball's loose on the floor. Shelby Valley chases it down. 3:20 remaining here in the first half. Valley's led except for the 2-0 Paintsville lead.
Looks like Paintsville's maybe a little more intense with their defense here in the second period.
Johnson straight away out near midcourt.
I'm sure slowed down the Shelby Valley scoring that they had in the first period.
Riley drives, cut off, gives to Justice. Kyle Justice, he drives,
Whoa,
reverse
what a
layup, puts it up and in. Give Kyle Justice 10 points. He's the first player in the game in double figures. Valley leads by 12, 26-14.
I'll predict he won't be on a JV team long. He'll be on that varsity starting
And
Sunday.
there's the 5th turnover of the game against Paintsville. Substitution scrum coming back in for Valley. Also, Jake Mullins is going to check in, making his first appearance for Valley. Paintsville, Stafford back into the game. He's going to give Salisbury a rest. Also into the game, Bo McDonald for Paintsville, making his first appearance.
Let us hear from you on the comment section. Of course, this is interactive. Like to know where you're at. Where different places people are watching these games.
Bartley has it, drives, stops, puts up a shot, no good. Slapped out of his hands. They say last touch by Valley, and it will go over to Paintsville, 26-14. 12-point lead for Valley. They've led by as many as 16 in this game. Straight away short, gives on the right side. Good defense by Shelby Valley, and they got it going the other way. Kyle Justice one-on-one working on Helton.
Whoa.
Puts it up and in and gets it to go. And Justice will have a chance to complete the three-point play. He's got 12 in the game.
Across his body, used the goal to shield the defender and was able to put it off the glass. Just the way you learn how to do it out in the backyard, isn't it?
Shelby Valley been to the free throw line twice. They've hit both of those. Kyle Justice free throw. We jinx him. It's short.
Look at that.
And there's going to be a hustle rebound by Kyle Justice. It's a jump ball, alternating possession, gives it to Paintsville. Want to thank all of our sponsors for making it possible for us to bring you these games and show you the exploits of these young men, showcase them a little bit. Allen has it, top of the circle, goes right side to short. Long three by Sloan, and it's good.
Well, now he's a shooter. You got to know where he's at on the floor.
Give you an interesting stat in just a second. Underneath, Jacoby Riley puts it up and in.
Well, he's come on in the last couple of years, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. Riley with two, very athletic. Give you an interesting stat. Paintsville has 6 field goals, 5 of them are threes. Out front, Coach Short, he's got 2 threes. Thought about launching another one to Salisbury. Salisbury double team, looking for help. Gives it back to Sloan. Sloan's got 3 threes, and there's going to be a foul on Jonah Bartley. His first team foul against Valley.
1:21 left to go. Our sponsors for Shelby Valley all year long is Valley Discount Drug, Hall & Jones Funeral Home, and MTC Supply.
Shorts got it. Looking for a screen.
Got away with a foul there.
Sloan. There's a long 3 put up by Stafford. No good. Rolls off. Riley claims the rebound. 30-17. Valley with a 13-point lead. Bartley's going to drive, but he's going to be fouled by Stafford. That's going to be the first on Stafford. 4th team foul against the Tigers.
I like the way Bartley can change speeds. You know, I guess that's why he's such a good receiver in football, too, running routes and varying your speed on your routes. And
Yep, had a good freshman year on the gridiron.
Kind of the same way on the basketball floor.
Kyle Justice drives in, uses his body to shield the defender, and Justice gets it to go.
Well,
He's got 14. Valley leads by 15, 32-17. Travel, 6 turnovers against the Tigers here in the first half. 44 ticks left on the clock in what has been a fast-paced first half. Justice open 4-3. Somebody forgot him. He launches it, and it's good. Whoa, what a first half.
17 pointers, and another 3 guys beats a 3-point basket.
3 3-pointers for Justice, and there's a Sloan 3. Oh, rolls off, look good. Riley with another rebound.
What's the chance they'll see if he can get another one?
And Bartley has it, loses control, chases it down. And there's a shot put up, no good. That was Mullins with it. And Paintsville clears, and they have it going the other way. That's Sloan. Sloan cross court to Stafford. Stafford, Salisbury at the free throw line. And there's a shot at the buzzer, and it's no good. And let's see, I think there's going to be a foul against Jake Mullins.
I think they're going to get 2 free throws to end the
Oh,
half.
they are. And let's see, going to the line is going to be Mason Allen. He's got 1 field goal in the game. This would be the first free throw shot by Paintsville. They trail 35-17. Allen's first free throw's up, no good, rolls off. Shelby Valley has put 35 on the scoreboard here in the first half. A good offensive first half. Second free throw coming. And hit misses. So the score at halftime, Valley 35, Paintsville 17. We'll be back with more as you'll listen to play-by-play of the JV game on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Let the folks at Double Quick help you start your 2022 off right. They've brought back the Bourbon Pecan Coffee for a limited time only. You can also quench your thirst with the great deals on fountain drinks they offer daily. Double Quick is your one-stop shop for everything. They offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can stop by one of their many storefront locations spread throughout eastern Kentucky. Stop by and let Double Quick make your day better.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today.
Welcome back, everyone, as we are at halftime of the JV game, and want to thank our sponsors, Valley Pharmacy, Valley Discount Pharmacy, MGC Supply, located off of US 23 on Buckley's Creek, and also Hall and Jones Funeral Home. And if you'd like to advertise with D&D Sports, 606-213-0484. And with the scoring of the first half, here's Ronnie.
Thank you very much, Eugene. First, for the visiting Paintsville Tigers, they only had 3 players in the scoring column. They had 6 field goals in the first half. 5 of those were three-pointers. They were led in scoring by Preston Sloan. He had 9 points on 3 three-pointers. Coach Short followed with 6 points, and he had 2 three-pointers. And Mason Allen had 1 basket in the first half. Free throw line, Paintsville went to the line twice. They missed both of those. Paintsville unofficially with 7 turnovers in the first half. Shelby Valley, they had 4 players in double figures, 4 players in the scoring column led by Kyle Justice. He had 17 points, including 3 three-pointers. Jonah Bartley followed with 9 points. He had 1 three-pointer. Caden Johnson had 7, including 1 three-pointer. And Jacoby Riley come off the bench for 1 field goal for the Valley. Once again, 17 for Justice, 9 for Bartley, and 7 for Johnson to lead Valley. Valley went to the free throw line twice. They hit both of those. Valley led 22-8 at the end of the first period, and they lead 35-17 at halftime. We're going to step out and take our last time out, and we'll be back with the start of the second half as you're listening to Play-by-Play on the D&D Sports Network.
Come by and see us here at Castle's Jewelry and Gifts. Let us help you make a memory that's going to last. Castle's Jewelry has been family-owned and family-operated since 1937. They have the largest selection at the lowest prices. We look forward to seeing you here at Castle's.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Back at Shelby Valley, where JV action sees Shelby Valley leading 35-17 over Paintsville. It appears to be Shelby Valley basketball to start the second half. Ronnie, I don't think I'd let Kyle Justice left the floor that first half. 17 points. I wouldn't even take him to the locker room to Give him a chance to cool off.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he's playing here. Caden Johnson's not in the starting lineup. I think we may have seen him. They'll save him for varsity action. There's Kyle Justice with another 3 off the front of the iron.
First one he's missed from out there.
Jacoby Riley with a great hustle rebound. He puts it up and in, and he's got 4 points off the bench. Valley with their largest lead, 37-17. Baseline jumper by Short is put up, but he is mugged, slapped, kicked.
Mutilated and spindled.
Yep. No, I think they're going to give the foul to Jonah Bartley. That's going to be his second, I believe. And going to the line will be Sloan to shoot 2. First time he's been to the free throw line. Only one 2-point basket in this game for Paintsville. Free throw up and in. Sloan, the first Paintsville player in double figures. He's got 10. Second free throw coming. And it's good.
Well, we do see one of our old-time buddies coming in, Paintsville, longtime Paintsville radio man, John Doug Miller. Get a chance to say hello to him during between games.
Bartley drives into the paint, nice spin move, puts up the shot, no good off the back of the iron. Boy, there's that guy again, Jacoby Riley. He puts it up and he's fouled. I'll tell you, he's athletic and he's muscular. I mean, if you're looking for a physical game, I can tell you, Jacoby Riley's your man. He's got 4 off the bench. He's up the line for the first time tonight.
Yeah, he went to the board with a purpose, didn't he?
First free throw up is no good off the front of the iron. Second free throw coming. 5:15 remaining, third period. 37-19, Valley with an 18-point lead.
Like for you to hit the like and share. Like to also hear your comments of this action you got going on, junior varsity between Paintsville and Shelby Valley. We'll have the varsity for you. That'll come up next on a separate stream. And we'll get the numbers up, and these young men will be able to also go back and watch it. You can also watch it on YouTube.
Hilton at the free throw line misses the free throw line jumper, and there's a rebound to Crum, but he's going to be guilty of steps. So only the third turnover in a fast-paced game for Shelby Valley.
I was in Central Kentucky the other night, had YouTube on, had you and Jaden doing the game at Jenkins. Just went to YouTube and typed in D&D Sports Network. It popped right up and had the game on the big screen.
Allen drives, gives left. That's Sloan, gives back to Hilton. A little give and go. Hilton puts it up and in. First basket of the game for Parker Hilton. And Paintsville climbs within 16, 37-21.
That's probably the best ball movement Paintsville's had tonight.
Bartley, and he's going to be fouled out at the front, and that's going to be on Coach Short. Going to be his first.
Bartley developing those point guard skills.
Like you said, had a good year on the gridiron as a freshman. Beautiful back door, and that's Riley putting it up and in. Nice assist by Bartley, and give Riley 6 off the bench for Shelby Valley, 39-21.
Well, that's how you earn your playing time, isn't it? When you do get on the floor, make things happen in a positive way.
Make something happen, as your old coach used to say. Whether it's bad or good, but make something happen. Drive underneath. There's a shot put up by Sloan, no good. And he'll go back to the line to shoot 2.
There was a lot of old sayings back in the day, wasn't there?
Sloan in double figures with 11 for Paintsville. 2 free throws coming. He's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Make it 3 of 3.
Well, I like his shot from behind the arc. He's hit a couple of 3-pointers.
He's got 12 on the night.
Probably see him extended time next game.
Kyle Justice clears the miss. Valley has it in front court. That's Wee Man with it. Straight away to Bartley. Gives to Riley. Riley's going to drive underneath, puts up a tough shot. Not a good shot that time. Fight for the rebound. Crum tries to save it, steps out of bounds. Goes over to Paintsville. 3:35 remaining in the third period. KJ doing an outstanding job as always. Eugene, my partner in crime, Ronnie Newsom. Glad to have you with us tonight on Thursday night basketball action. Sloan has it, left side. Straight away to Short. Shelby Valley been man-to-man the entire game. Oh, beautiful drive to the hole by Allen. He gets it to go and count the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot the free throw. Nice move by Mason Allen. And Paintsville's back within 15, 39-24. Free throw coming. On the way, that's good.
Paintsville's really battled back, haven't they?
Allen's got 5 in the game. Here comes Bartley to Crum. He's going to launch a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Justice. Slapped out of his hand, and there's going to be a loose ball, and coming out there with it is Allen for Paintsville. Quickly ahead. Long jumper put up by Preston Sloan, and hits good, and here comes Paintsville. They're within 11. That's as close as they've been in a long time. There's a 3 by Riley. Hits no good. Rebound loose. Knocked out of bounds. Stays with Shelby Valley in front side court. But
that 3 guys beats a 3-point basket will get you back in it in a hurry.
Yep. Preston Sloan with his 4th 3-pointer in this game. He's got 15 points to lead Paintsville.
And I think as the ball was being handed to Justice, somebody got to the bench.
Jake Mullins is going to check in for Jacoby Riley.
Well, Riley made some good things happen while he was in there, and that right there could have very well been an over and back.
Shelby Valley's led by as many as 18. It's down to 11 right now. Mullins has it to Justice. Justice drives. Puts up the shot. It's no good. Partially blocked. And here comes Allen the other way for Paintsville. Helton's going to launch a 3. In and out. Rebound cleared by Justice. Wee man Justice. Crum has it. Gives to Kyle Justice. Shelby Valley a little quiet here in the second half. Only 4 points. 2 minutes exactly remaining in the third period. Valley with the basketball and the 11-point lead. Straight away, there's Crum to Kyle Justice. He's going to launch a long 3 and hits good. Wow.
As I said before, let's see how many he can hit.
4 3-pointers. He's got 20 points in the game. Sloan has it. There's a shot put up by Allen. It's no good. Bartley clears for Valley. And he throws this one away. 4th turnover of the night against Valley. They've done a pretty good job taking care of the basketball here tonight. 42-28. That was a big basket there by Justice. 4 3-point baskets. Trey Stafford's going to check back in. He's going to replace Preston Sloan.
He did that the other night in the game against Prestonsburg. I don't have my stat sheet from that game with me, but I think he hit 4 in that game as well. So able to knock down the long jumper, play tough inside, guarding the tallest man on the other team in the paint. Great job so far.
Short has it to Hilton. Right side, Salisbury's going to launch a 3. It hits the front of the iron. Slapped out of bounds by Hilton, and it's going to go over to Valley. 1:06 remaining, third period. Glad to have you with us for 15th region basketball between 2 traditional powers who've had a lot of success over the years.
Well, they come out on him that time, didn't they?
Bartley from the wing drives underneath, puts up a shot. No good. Is it going to be? The foul's going to be on Coach Short before the shot or after?
Before the shot.
Before the shot. Okay. Shelby Valley will inbound underneath their own basket. Justice to be the trigger man. Gets it in. Nice inbound. They set a pick out high.
The same play that they got the easy basket on in the first half.
Bartley in double figures now with 11, and it's 44-28. Valley's building their lead back. That's 5 straight Valley points.
When you were coaching, you ran a version of that, didn't you?
Absolutely.
What was it called?
Inbound. No, I'm just kidding.
Good defense.
Short has it. There's Stafford with the baseline jumper, and it's good. Trey Stafford with his first basket of the game.
20 seconds. Will Shelby Valley hold for one or take the first opportunity?
Take the first opportunity, and Justice has it, and he makes the basket.
And he made a tough shot.
He sure did.
That was a very tough shot. 10 seconds to go.
46-30, Valley with the 16-point lead. 6 seconds. They come left side to Short, and he's going to launch a 3. It's no good. Stafford can't handle the rebound, out of bounds, and we've come to the end of 3 periods with the score. Shelby Valley 46, Paintsville 30, back in 1 minute on the D&D Sports Network.
Gracie and Tate merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
46-30. These teams combined for 76 points through the 3 quarters of JV play. It has been an entertaining JV game. Both teams have had some very sparkling moments. And it's going to be Paintsville basketball to start the 4th quarter.
6-minute quarters, you got to score quickly and often if you're going to overcome a 16-point lead.
I know I've got my vote for player of the game in hand right now, unless something drastically changes.
Paintsville almost turns it over, but Hilton does a good job getting it back. There was a 15-footer put up and in by Salisbury, and he gets his first basket of the game. Valley quickly the other way. Riley has it.
Good balance.
And spins, loses control. Here Paintsville has it going the other way. Allen to Hilton. Hilton drives underneath, puts up a shot, has it blocked, but they're going to say a foul on Wee Man. So Hilton will go to the line to shoot his first 2 free throws of the night. Just underway in the 4th period, 5:25 remaining. Valley leading by 14. Well played game. Not many turnovers and not many fouls, not many foul shots. Free throw by Hilton is no good off the back of the iron.
I think the new rule on free throws has made the game a little quicker.
You think so? Mm-hmm. I've not seen enough to know. I mean, I'm asking.
Games that I've done.
I'm for anything to speed the game up. Hilton misses both free throws. Riley chases down the rebound, gives it over to Barley, and here comes Riley in a hurry the other way.
Without taking away from the game.
Justice has it to Riley, to Bartley. Straight away, there's Kyle Justice. He's going to launch another 3 off the front of the iron. Rebound to Hilton of Paintsville.
It's only 2 misses for him tonight. He's got about 20, doesn't he?
There's a 3 put up by Hilton. It's no good. And it's saved in bounds, but it goes right to Short, and he puts it up, and he misses the little short shot. But there's Salisbury to clean it up.
What's the golden rule, Ronnie?
Don't inbound it underneath your own basket.
Don't save it down. Good head fake.
And there's a good-looking jumper by Jacoby Riley, and he's played well off the bench. He's got 8.
He followed through with like that hand in the cookie jar and put it in the hole.
Sloan puts up the jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Bartley. Ahead to Kyle Justice. Stops. Good move. Puts it up and in. He's going to draw the foul. And Justice will go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, if it's
one.
If it's first time you've seen him and you think, well, you know, but this is the second time I've watched this young man play, and he's been so consistent in both games that I've seen. I did not see the JV game against Betsy Lane the other night.
And he misses the free throw. Riley has it, but he throws it away. Stolen by Hilton. 22 points for Kyle Justice on the night. And there is Sloan with the jumper, and it's good. He's having a good night here. 17 for him.
Paintsville's going to make a run at it. They've got to do it in the next couple of minutes.
There's Jake Mullins. Spin move, gives back to Barley. He launches a 3, and it's good. Barley's played well here tonight. Give him 14. And Shelby Valley back up a 17. 53-36. Sloan has it. Straight away to Allen. They go left side to Short, back to Sloan. Sloan's going to launch a 3, no good. And the rebound. Well, I'll tell you what, Jacoby Riley didn't start the game, but he's got to be close to double digits in rebounds. He is cleaning the glass. The new Windex man. Bartley has it. I think Shelby Valley may use a little patience here. 3:30 remaining. 17-point lead. There's Wee Justice with a 3, and it's good.
You call that patience?
Yeah. With that, there's a timeout on the floor, and we'll take a 30-second timeout with the score. Shelby Valley 56, Paintsville 36. Back in 30 seconds on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Just as Paintsville starts to make a run at Shelby Valley, the Wildcats get hot, and now they have their largest lead, 56-36, over the Paintsville JV. Outstanding shooting tonight, both teams. I guess the obvious thing is Shelby Valley's have more shots.
Shelby Valley's been led by Kyle Justice. He's got 22. Jonah Bartley with 14. Caden Johnson had 7 in the first half, but he went and got dressed and get ready for the varsity game.
Is Preston Sloan leading Paintsville?
Yes, and he has it underneath it. Nope, it's short with it. Puts it up, no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot his first 2 free throws of the game. Yep, he's got 17. You're talking about Preston Sloan to lead Paintsville.
So glad you could be with us. Hit your like and share. Let us know about these guys. This JV action.
Coach Short misses the free throw.
You know, a lot of coverage goes through high school sports, but we do like to remind you that we from the midget leagues to the pros, we've got you covered on D&D Sports. Whether it's we'll do middle school games, we'll do little league games, we do JV, varsity.
3 minutes exactly remaining in this one. Shelby Valley with the 19-point lead, 56-37.
Some new faces for the Wildcats out there.
Jake Mullins has it, gives it back to Bartley. Nice back door. There's a shot put up and in. That was David Hunt getting his first basket. And it's 58-37.
Well, David Hunt.
Mason Allen drives, puts it up and in.
If I'm not mistaken, Ronnie, he qualified for state in cross country but was sick and unable to go. So an athletic young man, and David Hunt.
Mullins drives back out to Bartley. Bartley gets a screen. Cut off on the right wing. Loses control. And Stafford has it going the other way for Paintsville. Behind the back dribble. Gives it to Hilton. Hilton's going to fake a 10-footer. Drives underneath. Dishes it out. Allen with a 3 out of the corner, and it's good.
Well, every time you see somebody get baseline or get the ball in the paint and then kick it out on the wing or to the side, you know, those 3-pointers usually go down.
58-42, Valley with a 16-point lead.
Under 2 to play. You can see our scoreboard on the right-hand corner of your device.
David Hunt has it, gives it to Jackson Dameron. Over to Braxton Tackett. And he loses control, and Paintsville has it going the other way. Minute 29 remaining in this one, 58-42. This one's been decided for a while. Salisbury drives underneath, and he's going to be guilty of steps. Paintsville's done a good job limiting the turnovers in the second half, doing a better job taking care of the ball. Bo McDonald's going to check back in for Paintsville, replaces Hilton. Minute 22 remaining, 58-42. Want to remind everyone, a few minutes between game, then we'll be back to bring you all the action of tonight's varsity game. Eugene Newsom will be doing the play-by-play. Mullins has it from Bartley.
And it'll be on a different stream than what you're watching now, whether it's on your device, tablet, phone, or YouTube. It'll be on a different stream that we will have that. And we look forward to seeing you in just a few moments after the conclusion of this game.
Well, there's a shot put up and in by Jake Mullins. He gets his first basket.
Boy, big thanks has to go out tonight to KJ on production.
There's a shot put up by Sloan. Short, and it's good. Short's got 9 in the game, 60-46, 14-point lead. Hunt with it in front court. On the dribble, working against Stafford. Looks for help, picked up his dribble, and he launches it. And it's saved. That's a good job by Jackson Dameron. Back to Bartley. Is he going to dribble out the final 25 seconds? Gives over to Mullins. To Bartley. To Dameron. Dameron's going to launch a 3, and it's good. Jackson Dameron with a 3. and it's 63-46. And there's a long three by Short. It's no good. Rebound to Stafford, and that's going to take care of it as Shelby Valley wins this game 63-46. We're going to step out, take a short time out, and we'll be back to wrap this game up here at Shelby Valley. Once again, the final, Shelby Valley 63, Paintsville 46.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Back, everyone. Shelby Valley victorious in JV action, and we're getting ready to start the varsity action. Ronnie, very obvious who our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game is. I'll let you name him.
Well, it has to be Kyle Justice. Justice with 17 big first half points. He added 5 in the second half, ended up with 22. He hit 4 3-point baskets in this game.
So he is our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game. And final thoughts before we wrap it up and move on and get ready for varsity action?
Well, we'll recap the scoring here real quick. First, for the visiting Paintsville Tigers, they had 2 players in double figures, led by Preston Sloan. He had 17 points, including 4 3-point baskets. He was followed in scoring by Mason Allen. He had 10, 8 of those coming in the second half. Cole Short with 9 points, including 2 3-point baskets in the game. Carter Salisbury with 4, Trey Stafford with 4, and Parker Hilton with 2 for Paintsville. For Shelby Valley, they had 2 players in double figures. They were led by Kyle Justice, or Mingy, player of the game. He had 22 points, including 4 3-point baskets. Jonah Bartley really played well here tonight. He had 14 points, including 2 3-point baskets. Off the bench, really played well tonight. Jacoby Riley, he had 8 points in the game. Caden Johnson played 7 points, but he only played the first half. 5 points for Wee Justice. Off the bench, Jackson Dameron with a 3, David Hunt with a 2, and Jake Mullins with a 2. All in all, Shelby Valley with 8 players in the scoring column. But once again, it was 22 points by Kyle Justice and 14 for Shelby Valley, and Jacoby Riley with 8 to lead Valley. Valley led 22-8 at the end of the first period. They led 35-17 at halftime, 46-30 at the end of 3 stops, and the final score 63-47. Shelby Valley with the big win, and that's going to take care of all the action of tonight's JV game.